Hakuna Matata, my country people are throwing a big salute for us today. You fit call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. But also when 1 o'clock and I will come with all the news on us Chakara for bring and make a more not to happen for inside this country for better. We Chakara today take una go for all Sabasa will take una go for Kumbu show how Governor, a delegation don't send for Sabah side how the work they take time for worker tell population for that side the worker even now where the Chakara authority they say for interior of the worker from village to village will come about other image for better way they will take una to go to for that side for Lebi and for talk about how yesterday their own early they go for that side for go struggle with the MP for tell so una take style calm will see how was for arresting meeting and take side be for that side for Menji trouble will come for that side where use the command they go stop the meeting way. The alas open fire where they shoot one man where they carry go to Wasa Peter, but no man, no alas die. They will never get no story for talk about series, so they don't catch any man or don't arrest some people. So go check out all that story for this news today. They will take una to go for car, even take una to go and go see go for that for Jackery for take sign of how it happen for that side for inside our country. From that side we will take una go and do for this side the country for that side for Nanga Ebokowe. All bars them the day for strike. So beer consumers and for that side for Ndanga Ebuko, they dey for inside trouble. For Ebolova, we'll talk about man pikin, Iwan chat woman, he go chat na Chris woman. It means say one it chat record, but you go to record for Chris woman take and chop and do for better way. The man say worker follow the woman say give my money. The woman don't take that. So chop and for that side don't work to take about so or small thing and road them for that side for cream for that side for South region for talk about road them for Campo where you know they at all where they call on or to say they try to do something. Countryman, Tori Day. As I come back, we go enter for that Tori for proper. Call me Michael, call me Congo Sama as anything it takes happen for inside this one so control. Start for Chakara today take una land for that side for Minji for inside Libya Lem for talk about what he. After that big dongame where Papa Popo don't write book say me meet Prime Minister head of government, it takes time so send delegation for Northwest and South me to go take time so discuss with their population. The one day they go for Minji, hold the one dongame for that side as more with CPDM people for see how they go take time for work out the delegation. Now we use the year Congo so the early don't come with money for take time bribe chief they work out all the thing now all then they come for front office for that side talk with it say they must stop the meeting all team was Chakara even some of the elites then they take side so slide like an okra run around so when they run enter na bush so even though kid police them with military for the different side they alert open fire for drive to people say so me any man go back for house so they say so they no one for year any story where they take side so bring them because even they say governor don't come now with peace meeting for talk with them and for dialogue with them for that side for say so me they send back picking them they go back for school even though they say time with them they come out with their own peace so much for man they no agree send me them to the take side man now they to say so they go disturb their own meeting for stop and for that side for a law so control the thing now come you don't allow come back for that side with the system for see how they go come back for Chakara this big story with this so they don't send them for that side they go to that even though some of the one they don't say no and if you go back for that side again for talk about thing with the mission where they be sending for that side me they go take side do and so when we come over that side for Menji so take side so land for Kumbu for talk about we'll start for Kumbu Palace where they so at time when they reach for Kumbu, this delegation that Mr. Fonyo takes time so lead and I be head of the delegation. They go for that side for Kumbu Palace, met up being low for that side. Chakara, we say they don't come now with peace mission. So they beg, so me they travel, make so make all things work out for better way. Me they send picking for school meeting and to the turn back go be for better way. For not deny. You say, I they welcome all man. You be simply demo camo, SDV camo, but my picking they get problem. Their brother run casket and when they run shoot them, they don't even forget about that one. They remind them every day. When I struggle make say me they move them where they want to run carry and go lock up for different friends sell them. At least before start see where so chin they go take side work and find for that side so but any idea. Me will ask Mbinglo phone of so mbe. What do you think about this message where Papa Popol, you don't send people, they can't see you.
We are also begging that the head of state should try by all possible means to release all those detainees in order to make us feel a bit happy.
Yes, first of all, in my quality as divisional team leader for this operation, peace, granted by the head of state, President Paul Biya, I want to say that let peace reign, and let peace and love reign in Blue Division, and that nobody is perfect, and since we all suffer from imperfection, we should not keep blaming each other, but we should look for a better future. That is what the President wants to guarantee us. The message I'm taking back to Yaoundé is that of reconciliation, reconciling with the past, and then guaranteeing a better future. And I think that from the look of things, I am sure that these people are ready to stay as one Cameroon. That is what we're looking for. And they want to be forgiven because they accept that things were wrong, but they were wrongly placed in front of them and they got it all wrong, but that they are ready to repent because government has shown concern through us and they appreciated our intervention. The invitation that came as a royal invitation ended with us being the masters of ceremony, and they appreciated at the end. They did. They requested that children should be excused for going the wrong way because they were pushed to go the wrong way.
Mr. Fonyo, you see the for side for Northwest, for side for Kumbu, so with the delegation for side they see waka from palace to palace. But any idea they come up for Kumbu Palace, they go for that side from car, they see enough for other palace. But me just go for that side from car, see how the thing to take happen, even though they come that side front of car, say this. So when I come good to, well, welcome when I message fine, even though when I talk about Palava education, Palava country, they bring down the economy. We say we take side welcome for better way. We know why me all this in a control because they so when picking no go school, you know, if you learn book. When teen need to go find and when business need to go, me say man if you grow and all thing only go na back. We brother they understand that so they don't welcome the news for that side from car for better. We say ye phone on car, it go struggle. See how it go make a so meeting and 2 day fine for your own side for that side be picking a go school for that side from car. But any they more ask phone on car, make it tell we. Where do you get for tell your people them concerning this news way Papa Popol, you don't send a phone now.
Feel welcome this mission. Thank you very much for coming here. I have been speaking about this issue for several times, even right from the US concerning the school go back. I told the people that we are not more in that era that we used to keep colonels, keep palm bushes, keep farms for the children, but now it's education. We keep education for the children, for the future. So what I see is that let the government, as I said when I was in UN, let the government try by all means and make sure that the school should go back. Today, they have come to my palace and have also said that let the school should go back because the school have been absent for over 8 months without going to school, and nothing, and children have been moving around. Some are becoming pregnant, some are thieves, some they don't know what to do. But for now, I think at least the school should go back. The school should go back so that the future should be bright for the children. Because if we keep the children at home, we don't know what will happen. We know that they have been crying and saying and writing to the government saying, I don't know which people were doing that, but I don't know, because as a phone, we don't know about the politics. We don't go into politics. But for what I'm seeing,
Thank you plenty for car for that side for inside Bui division. So the struggle for Chakara to for talk about it when it happened for inside country. We continue now to come back for Bamenda where yesterday Philemon Young be there for that side. Head of government is struggle for Naki on Dongamen, even though the Dongamen been and Dongamen where they call and say the whole and inside Gumba house tied because no man will be enter. Now on the way you they don't call for telephone say this so come on, yeah, name the police. Come see how we should for solve this month wahala we there for that side for say this so the whole Dongamen with some political parties and with some chief them for that side for see how they go make say this so many palaver Anglophone crisis make it stop for that side for Bamenda. But any idea will only wait for number 24 they will pack their bags and for come up for southwest and northwest for go back for Yaoundé for go give report for Papa Popol whether it is so till they don't go back to normal or country Sunday is still there for that side owner. How control no ask me that one would only wait for see which they will take side for go and back for that side for Yaoundé. Come up for that side for northwest for that side. They no more government for northwest. Roland carry go to for one where they don't install Mr. Joseph as new Oga Kwata for that side for one a new deal for one way so mayor chief them political party then they come for that side even picking their student they don't go school they come out they can welcome Ogaji say welcome for wow we don't come for come say this so me you can't don't for land but you know say trouble they plenty as they don't send for this side again for take side no I say even rainway with police for that side no the installation be there rain can start disturb small but alas as God do it until the alas banish for better way to alas put Oga Mr. Joseph for chair where she don't take power for that side for make sure say make it control all my meeting they take stuff for work for better way for that side for one even mami the way they dance more bacha they come for that side so dance more better dance for them for make sure so them too they glad plenty for their new Ogawe you don't can chop chair for that side. Mo ask Mr. Joseph make it tell me how you feel for this new chair even we have Ranjo bring with even to Mr. Mayor go tell we mayor for that side for one they tell we how they receive Mr. Joseph for that side as a new deal.
Mayor of Makassar transfer of the new deal was a complete relief to us because this guy is ineptly corrupt and we did not, we could not have, nobody here, no villager here who had regretted the transfer of the old deal, Mr. Thomas Ambotanga. What I would like to tell, have a sense of direction, he should treat the people as his own people. The people here, in my speech, all they are looking for is having food to eat, having water to drink, and being able to send their children to school. When somebody comes in, is there having parallel collection instead of allowing the people to their faith, things that they come here to come and amass wealth, which is what
a divisional officer for Mwa. My impression about this installation are really very good. First and foremost, I want to thank the head of state for giving me the confidence to appoint me as a divisional
I'll be happy today for receive the new deal. I hope say he go there, I go there with we friend, he go we to find we to go understand, but show you how the ways and day. So I'll be very happy. Then I'll be encouraged. The tell to say no, see in to this problem where we talk about education. Let the try to see how we do about education. Because no, the thing that never possible. But the thing that don't be out now for them. Somebody will get the solution. Thank you.
Good.
Mo go back for that side for one for see how my meeting for that side they take side down small country down they say so even thing when I empty stick but you only dengue they come for that side Roland play me that dengue make a dance small. Now, so they take side welcome Mr. Joseph as the new deal for that side for one. They make it come good to control. Glad for that side. We'll continue not to take side this time around. Maybe we'll go now for that side for Nangai Boko for talk about trouble we take side. Enter for any man way in a drug mulu. Man way, you receive some man beginning to come up for house for morning time. You don't get your money for house, but they want for beer, you don't feel lack. At least, woman for Nangai Boko, they glad. Say their money where they be want to get your money. That money where they don't think they can go buy clothes, they go take now, give them back for house because all bars them will snack bar them for Nangai Boko, they on strike. Say they don't go open no one bar for say one bottle mulu until they pay all that is due. Since 2013, where today it make about 3 years, 9 months, where they ask depot and say, when I pay one money for mulu, we don't work. How would work? We not get salary. How would we work under Mulu company where the Mulu company they pay we? We not pay what is to them every day. They tell say tomorrow. Tomorrow comes up tomorrow. Tomorrow comes tomorrow. Now we all they don't join. They lock all by them. They go on strike. So they want me to pay that money. Where they talk about the money. Go about 13 million francs for that side for Nangai Boko. So na trouble that we take side for that side way. You don't even make us some mommy, they're even glad. Say, my mother will come up for us early. Here they close work, here they for bar. Hey, she didn't you, I there for bar. One take last 1 month for road before they come. Hey, trouble. At least, me they go, me they rest more. Come on for that side for Nangai Boko take side so land for a bolova for talk about how man picking, he go find woman, he go knock door. The woman don't take money chop. That man the work run for crazy woman, he back for sicker money. Say, give my money, oh, give my money, give my money, give my money. That woman runs there, he go enter for administrative quarter for that side for a bolova for that side way. If they run to about 400 kilometers, the man go allow one go catch it. He don't enter hide for council now for the population to come out camp. So this man, he catch them for public garden. You see that woman, you see he like he. And because now for the woman, the worker she don't take to smoke. Now the woman is. Now, when the worker she don't take smoke fresh, the man can say, no, I don't see some lost bullet, or I don't see woman with sometimes a day in need, sometimes he get in jaw. One time that man start chat and today he said the woman don't take it, so he hungry. Say the woman talk say he hungry, he don't move money gi. Now where the woman he don't shinguta. Some people say gang, you be actually one go chop soya uti. Want the trouble allow you say so. Why you no go genami if nothing the woman not your money? How you can see to create woman to begin to say so you want go sleep with you? That man say so. Well, it don't happen. It don't happen. Any idea, Roland? Make we as a papa, even though they talk for Frenchy, we go hear more. Talk more we hear.
Mon agent, que j'avais à calculer pour rentrer sur Yaoundé, je lui dis que va alors chercher à manger, va manger. Tu me dis que tu as faim, va manger. Je lui dis que mais, vous me dites que la femme n'est pas normale alors qu'elle m'a demandé qu'elle avait faim. J'ai sorti mon agent qu'il devait rentrer sur Yaoundé avec. Je lui donne pourquoi. Je suis un débrouillard, je suis coincé maintenant pour rentrer sur Yaoundé parce que je n'ai pas d'argent pour rentrer.
Difficile de comprendre.
Ce n'est pas seulement, il n'a pas donné parce que la fille avait faim, mais il avait d'autres intentions. Vous voulez la femme. Je les ai trouvés là-bas, au palais de justice, là-bas, en pleine discussion. C'est bien après que quelqu'un d'autre vient le souffler que, comme tu vois là, la fille en question avec qui tu es en train de causer là, elle n'est pas normale. Elle est un peu folle.
Elle a pris mon argent. Elle a pris
mon argent. Ouais, Papa God. Help that man. Woman don't take all money put for quoi? Oh, now you know two way we go find them. That woman too, and they give you sinjo, you know go chop them. That's what woman they talk. When you sinjo, wipe them. Okay. You go make I go learn sense. You know go become worker come up from your left to right. Me will take come over that side so for East region. Take una go to that side for football for talk about a good crime upon crime we for inside this country. For that side for football. Kitu, they don't do better work, even though they are say they don't now lucky. They don't catch 3 Mazembe them. Where the chief motor with petrol for inside 19 gallons of 30 liters gas. But even though they say so, they go catch na the cheaper, or they go catch na the motor, or they go catch na the man where go buy the petrol, no say for that side, na the motor is. So they don't want pass a corner road. You know, the time they carry petrol, they don't say control the chefs, change the time. Time they carry the petrol for transport and go to for small village, for so they wait till that way they control one commode, they get their own control, they arrange, they can't pass control, they know give plenty of chocolate. No time where the motor go for workers on time for midnight, we know say they know something. I gone the way they catch out that tip them. So the tip them be the worker pass, the one part they see motor will park for corner road. They just enter, start that motor. take direction for say go to Uta for that side for Bangante for go sell the petrol for that side. As they want go for road, it be over heavy. They upload them, push height one for inside bush, then continue to go there. They want go again, motor spoil again for road. Now they pack and they for that side they walk. Now time where Jana into the one partner they can they fall for the one they hand now one time because time where they see anything in a petrol, gas or inside motor na business. So after the one side they go discuss this now tip for them. The whole the NASA do strong investigation. Now they go discuss this. So these people them the thief na my motor they call now the owner for the motor. The man come to the glad plenty will talk to the other say palava bad business for that side where they do investigation. They go discuss this. So they get their own play. They fabricate gun. All come back kind thing, but the other one they don't take side, run, enter for inside Susongo, but they go up and down, they go put hand for them for that side for Fumbo so-called people. Come on for that side for Fumbo camp for this side for South region, for Kribi for that side for road for Campo, con people, they need to talk. I say road, in fact, not that way government official, any man you see the only guy a big matua. But not a big matua them for bush road, they is so far the population they see back. So may they try do something for the when I stay in Caterpillar, make it can greater road for Campo, even open the road, put gutter when rain they fall, make become spoil for that side. I see how they return the sofa when motor can spoil for me the road. It return not be another thing for that side for Campo for that side to we talk to this so the one really shameful inside this one so we can put the suffer for Palava big road so see how motor they come the slides for that side they start to push and for say me motor go reach for play with EB go come on for that side for Campo take una go time for Betua for talk about Palava Latin for that side way this so they just say so Palava Latin way Lompanga don't come but now see here they see suffer Betua for night na darkness street light and day fine why they need to shine. You ask council go take say this so go see and you go to say so no na council. In fact, the population for that side they don't even cover, they don't even know which side they get for go for that side. They cry so maybe they try to do something. Give them small street light at least. They be coming and then too. How they go take sides of punish them for this kind of way no day for them at all for take sides so do things for night. You want work overnight, you put it they aggress you want to do the one they so worry you for inside town so you know if you come also work at too free for inside town tell me you enjoy the night view. You know if you work for night so you hear the hall you say so me work as true small inside town you take small fresh air. Any man only than for inside house you hold collapse so each man know you don't you cut the hand and cut them. Where betua? Fine town like the one. Fine time, the ones that only mind the struggle, put them for a door so that make a front door become shine. Where the tap and for right inside have a street light them, why in the shine? But the big question mark, it takes time before that side. Well, carry we go to that side for Jakirimo, Chakara Tori for talk about trouble too for that side, even though Honorable Buba for that side don't take time, even though time where road they don't spot for that side, mommy they cry, farm to Marco Road, they Honorable Buba it is struggle. I see get a small mongo for that, and Honorable no, it struggle, it a great time of fix those so at least me Jakiri put it takes time for that side for Kumu, me she don't find me, they don't get trouble them with chapter for at least me they get farm to Market Road. More turn ask Honorable Buba, what you get for talk about other road that they spoil for inside town and what to be a mission for Jackie people them?
I'm an elite of Jakiri, and what elites always want to do is to improve the lives of their fellow citizens and brothers and sisters. So when I had a little opportunity to do some work, I did my best in trying to grade and arrange and put laterite and this material that you see on most of the routes here to make them more stable, more comfortable, to make them not to be slippery anymore, and very accessible. Yes, I try at the same time to give them some kind of environmental education so that especially during the rainy season they should follow up the run-off water. Make sure that where there are blockages in the gutters, they should remove them so that water should not be forced to move or to move to the central part of the route and destroy it.
Can we say in any way you have started your campaign?
Well, I've always done this. Whether for campaign or not for campaign, it's important that the lives of our fellow citizens, our fellow brothers and sisters should be improved. You can see how the women work so hard here to produce food using archaic methods, and it's necessary to facilitate the evacuation and the movement of both people and food from the farms to the market and so forth.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Buba, for takes time make me a population day fine. But country people something they will worry the whole Africans indeed. Because Palava Church for Africa, it don't take another level. Right good day for the stage where some pastor they transfer, that is, we don't know when the Holy Spirit again on a spiritual matter on a with you. But we just look on the video how some pastors will transform Christian them into he goat. So see the goat start becoming church grass. That one will call against our church. Roland, press your button.
Vraiment, c'est triste. Fuyez toutes ces choses pour votre vie. Vous voyez avec moi? Vous voyez? Oh, c'est terrible. Ils sont tous envoûtés par ce faux pasteur. Et quand nous dénonçons toutes ces choses, il y en a qui ne comprennent pas. Il y en a qui ne comprennent pas et qui s'opposent à nous. Nous allons les dénoncer un à un. Car il est écrit, ne prenez point part aux œuvres infructueuses des ténèbres, mais plutôt condamnez-les.
In fact, African pastors, they get for change or they get for learn for plenty things. We don't know now what kind of spirit be that. Oh boy, what is we call that one now? Abi, how you call out? I know you have, okay. Any countryman that is small to that will take side gather for another for better way. Call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. If you call me for that thing number when something happen for your quarter, for your village, anything is when they vex you, female. Send them for we will struggle see how we arrange for better way. Then rush come to for us for do one small investigation before send on air for some people they know where they go on for inside we on country they call on Cameroon. Tomorrow another day we will come back again with plenty to read. Roland takes side press button for Simon and Sima I will shine so we be Reka Emmanuel it takes and I turn camera left and right so but even though I go come back again so for tomorrow with this better to read them.